Back to throw. It's Johnson. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the run, it's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score LSU 7, Kansas State 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Throws it to the right. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That's reeled in. It's Little. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that completion. Direct snap to the back. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and of course Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable backs again on this roster too.
offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Kansas State, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
LSU, 21. Kansas State, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU, 21. Kansas State, 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking through defenders. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3:25.
He'll hand it off.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Wildcats are going to cash in this red zone trip.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Powers through a tackle. At the 30, the 20, inside the 10. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score LSU 28, Kansas State 0.
And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Looking to throw it deep. Catch made down inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Caught quickly. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. A lot of time to throw. Couldn't find a receiver, and they swallow him up.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
He's looking deep here. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
Will he score here? Touchdown Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
LSU 35, Kansas State 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the 48. Good work by the return team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. When they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
LSU 35, Kansas State 7.
The onside kick works as they steal a possession here.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The game makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Johnson. He's moving out of the pocket now. There's a shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
That makes the score. LSU.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They look to throw it here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Boy, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion and a first down.
He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 42. Kansas
Offense
State
getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
And he's got it. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result,
breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on.
LSU, number 29, in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Kansas State, 14.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
42.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. The pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away.
35 in punt formation to kick it away.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on their running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 10.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.